Hello everyone and welcome to Victoria's Cantina. Today we're having a look at the Mattel Batman Unlimited New 52 Batgirl. This figure was released at the tail end of the Batman Unlimited lineup of figures. And of course she is meant to replicate Batgirl as seen in the New 52 comics. The sculpt of the figure is very nicely done. I find her to be quite proportional in terms of her physique and overall look. The paintwork done on her is also very, very good and probably one of the highlights for me in terms of these Batman Unlimited, DC Unlimited figures. And if you're familiar with Batgirl in the New 52, essentially she was Batgirl. She got paralyzed, went on to serve Batman as Oracle before regaining her ability to get out of the wheelchair and once again fight crime. So they sort of retconned what happened with her, but hey, at least Barbara Gordon is back in action again. Close-up view of the head. It's very nicely done. She looks very pretty. I like her cowl. It's sculpted very nicely. I like the ears. They're good size. The makeup and paint on her face is done very, very nicely too. As you can see with her hair, there's kind of a wash to it just to kind of give it more of a, multi-layered kind of look. It looks okay. I don't know that this is quite what I may have preferred. I think I would have liked something a little bit more subtle done with the hair than the dark wash that they seemingly gave this figure, but, it's not too bad. The rest of the costume, as you can see, very armored New 52 look. There, the bat, pretty nicely done. Her outfit is, pretty glossy looking black color for the main parts of the bodysuit. And it's accented with these very nice brass, gold looking bits of armor, like the bat, the belt, the gauntlets, the boots. They're not shiny. And I think that really complements the shiny black look of the costume. Additionally, if you look at her cowl and her cape, those are also more of a satiny matte black, which also, helps to kind of break things up and make for a really nice looking color scheme. The inside of the cape, purple, really nicely done. I'm really liking what they did with this figure in terms of paint, deco, and the coloring. In the way of articulation, Batgirl has a ball hinge here at the head, and you don't get a whole lot of movement because of the hair. She has ball hinges at the shoulders. She has hinges at the elbows, which separates her from many of the DC Universe Classics figures. She has a rotation at the wrist. She has the same sort of ab articulation here that Wonder Woman had. She also has hinges at the hips, cuts at the thighs, and hinges at the knees, which is another thing that makes her different from most other DC Universe Classics and Batman Unlimited figures, so really cool there. And then, of course, she has bends there at the ankles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. This is the Mattel Batman Unlimited New 52 Batgirl. Batgirl is in the 6-inch scale of Mattel figures. And I really like this figure. In fact, I don't own a whole lot of DC Universe or Batman Unlimited figures. I have mainly the Batman characters, Superman, Wonder Woman. But that's about it. And for the New 52 figures that they had been doing toward the tail end of those lines, I think this is probably my favorite figure that came out. She's very nicely done. The sculpt is really nicely done. What I really like about this figure is the paint. Just the way that they accented the paint by, doing different shades of black, with the cape and the cowl, and then the main part of the outfit, which is more shiny. The very nice brass gold accenting for, much of her armor. It just looks really, really good. I love the way that the coloring here complements itself. And I would say that I really, really like this figure. Articulation on it is fantastic. If you are a fan of Batgirl, if you're interested in the New 52, definitely get this Batgirl. She's a little bit more expensive nowadays on the secondary market, but I'm really pleased with the way that she turned out. Really stellar figure. Thanks for watching Victoria's Cantina. Till next time. Bye-bye.